check stuff out before we actually get into things. Okay. Let's see. Oh, almost forgot. Ow. Why do things hurt me? Oh, this is being edited out. Okay. Everything should be in place now. I'll give you one more minute before I start. Let me check something. Okay. What time is it? Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, JD King 915 here, and today I'm on Destiny 2, and this time I am by myself because I want to do this mission by myself. Now, most of y'all already know, if y'all, in case y'all didn't know, I have the Ace of Spades already, and that mission was actually kind of an emotional one. I'll give you that. Way more emotional than any other mission I played, in my opinion. Now I don't know how long it's still gonna be up, but I'm gonna be playing Ace in the Hole. And if y'all didn't see the title, I'm gonna be playing Ace in the Hole. Now it's gonna be grounded, solar singe, and whatnot. So yeah. Anyways. But yeah. I'm also gonna give you my opinion. I'm gonna be playing this mission, but every time we hit a chest, I'm gonna give you all my opinion on and some bit of background on people who are mentioned in them. Some of them you know, some of them you don't, because if you haven't played Destiny 2, I wouldn't doubt you don't know some of these people, except for one, which is coming out in the next DLC. See, Shadow Cave, which I am planning on getting it. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So we're gonna be basically facing Solar Singe, Grounded, and Brawler. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep my shotgun on because it's the only solar weapon I have. Because I want to do this mission all the way with Ace of Spades. Kind of cringy, yes. Do I care? No. So, yeah. Oh. And as y'all can see, this is my armor setup that I have. This is kind of like my everywhere armor set, where basically if I just want to go to open world, I'll just put this armor set on and just go wherever I want. I kind of call it my armor 2.0, but at the same time, the only year 2 part of it is the Ace, it's the memory of Cade mark. Other than that, everything else is year 1. Everything else is year 1. But this is basically my armor 2.0. And Kazuma, if you're watching this in a later date, I did not steal your armor. I swear. Okay, so let me just switch to this. You know what? Let's go with this one, Roaming Flame, the Code of the Devastator. Sorry if y'all hear me cough a lot too. It's not because I have a sore throat and whatnot. It's just that sometimes I just cough for some godforsaken reason. So yeah, Code of the Devastator, their Rally Barricade, High Lift, and let's go with Fusion Grenades. I like a Thermite Grenade, but for this, let's go Fusion. Okay. Okay, everything's set up. Oh wait, let's do something else. Boom. Since it's almost the anniversary, the first full year without Cade 6. It's almost a full year without Cade 6. I thought of doing this as a little memorial to not only to the, I don't know whatever happened to the voice actor, but I did this as a little memorial to his great work and to his character Cade 6. Now, out of all the characters that I have met in this game, Cade 6 was the only one that actually stood out for me. Okay, I am just stalling, so without further ado, let's get into this mission. Yeah, but Cade 6 really stood out for me. In all honesty, he stood out for me because one, unlike Zavala and Ikora, who tells you what you want to hear, like you could do this, you're basically the guardian, you're God Slayer, you're this, you're that. Cade, on the other hand, tells us what we need to hear. Look, you may have the feeling of being invincible and whatnot, but I'm letting you know right now. Now, you're still able to die. So always keep your wits on you. Yeah. I like Cade because unlike the others.
Secret stash. The note said this was the place he hid it. We find the stash. We find the parts we need to repair the Ace of Spades.
Little too late, buddy. But yeah, Cade was always one of the only characters who tells you what you need to hear. Tells you what you need to hear. Look, you might die, but you might not. If you die, oh well. If you do, good for you. That's basically how Cade rolled. At the same time, there was always some kind of lingering question that always in my head. If Cade always jokes a lot, then what was the reason? took much thought into it until I played this mission, Ace in the Hole. And then I watched lore videos on it, which, by the way, they're really good if you're really into lore in Destiny 2. But yeah, he was always after listening to these stashes and the can't get my words out. No, listening to the caches and then watching the videos, it kind of made me understand why. Anyways, let's listen to the first one.
This one's for Eris Morn. If you're listening to this, congrats on killing me. I assume you became a hive death god and fed me to your worm cult. That, or you just finally got sick of me. Coincidentally, if you didn't kill me and still somehow hear this, I'm sorry for stealing your ship. And, well, pretty much every other interaction we ever had. But to be clear, if you did kill me, I do not apologize, and I will consider all my actions 100% justified. Either way, feel free to put your rock on my maps now. I don't need them anymore.
Yeah. So, for those who didn't play Destiny 1, Eris Morn is actually one of the only survivors from the Great Disaster. She's apparently, her and her raid team during the Great Disaster went down into the moon in a part of the moon called the Hellmouth, where the son of Oryx, Crota, lived. They went down, but only she came out. It was a dark time for us, for this game. We were brought to life after the Great Disaster and all of that stuff. But by order of Zavala, he chose to, how should I say, forget about it. A time where probably hundreds of thousands of Guardians died, and no deaths were in vain because they were given Zavala was given a chance to send rescue to them, but didn't. Zavala might have had his reason, but still. So many Guardians nearby. So many Guardians died because of that one decision. Then, in Destiny, when we were revived after we killed the Black Heart and Atheon, the last raid boss, Eris returned, telling us that Crota is reawaking, and that we have to stop him. So we did that. We destroyed his soul, and then we went after Crota himself and killed him. We basically saved everyone. But then, flash forward into Destiny 2, during the collapse, Eris was nowhere to be found. We all assumed she was dead until up today. Eris is on the moon, investigating something. And now we're about to head to the moon on Shadowkeep to try help her stop it. Honestly, Eris is a bit more morbid, but she's a really good character. Just needs a lot more work. Hopefully they did do that on Shadowkeep. Anyways, here's the second stash. I don't remember if I found this one here, but if I did, here it is. And let's open it.
This one's for that armless coward, Tanix the Scarred. If you're listening to this, you killed me. But I bet I took a big chunk of your ugly husk with me. Guess Andal Brask wasn't enough for you, huh? You wanted another Hunter Vanguard for your sick collection? I got my share of regrets, sure. But not putting a bullet in you has got to rank in the top 3. Won't be long before a better guardian than me puts you in your place. Just wish I could be there to see it.
That one was more of a bittersweet, ironic type of way. Jofinn. But basically, Taniks the Scarred is a fallen enemy from Destiny 1. You see, unlike the Fallen of Destiny 2, in Destiny 1, there were different colors. There was red, yellow, blue, green, and light blue. Now, each one had a different name. For example, the red ones are House of Devils, yellow ones are House of Kings, and so forth and so forth. But Taniks, he's basically a mercenary, a houseless fallen. He was given, I say he was the one who got, if I remember correctly, Taniks was the one who killed the hunter Vanguard before Cade 6. That was before Cade 6, which was Andal Brask, a good friend of Cade's. And the reason Cade regretted not putting a bullet into Taniks, because, well, afterwards, Taniks killed his friend Andal, killed Brask, and next thing you know, Cade's now the Hunter Vanguard. But yeah, the reason why he called Taniks armless coward is because I think Taniks failed in one of his on one of his jobs, and the Kel that hired him ripped his arms off. Even if you play Destiny 1 and you play that mission a couple of times, you will hear some of the dialogues being like Taniks is more machine than monster. That's because he can come back anytime because he is technically more machine. He still has his memories, but he's still more machine. He'll come back as many times. But after we came, we made sure he was down for good. Die, you stupid worms. But yeah, after we came along, we put Taniks down for good while Cade was still here. But in Yellow. God dang it. Okay, there we go. Sorry, technical difficulties. I swore this battery was fully charged when I got it. When I had my hand on it. Probably time to get some new chargeable batteries. God dang. Every time. But anyways, as I was saying, Taniks, the bit irony into that chest is the fact that Taniks is returning to D2 as a nightmare type deal. In a way, it's a kind of ironic deal. Cade was there to see him get put down, but in Cade's death, Fallen have brought back our worst enemies. which includes Taniks the Scar. Oh, honesty, Taniks is a very good, one of my favorite strike bosses when it came to D1. At the same time, the lore in him is just... Back then, that Cade still has a grudge against him and whatnot. This is gonna... I know it's gonna mainly use the friggin' Ace of Spades, but I knew there was gonna be that ogre, so sorry, but it's not gonna be fully Ace of Spades. It's gonna be my whole loadout as well, so bear with me. And Jofinn, if you're still watching this, I thank you for actually helping me with monetization. Well, thank you. Because Jofinn also helps me. If y'all remember, Jofinn is also a part of the casual bowtie community. Therefore, Jofinn, and I'm gonna be seeing a lot more Jofinn as well. But yeah, he actually helps me out with monetization of the streams, and then helps me out when it comes to editing, giving me some tips and tricks. Even though I just basically cut parts out, he still helps me out. And for that, I'm thankful to have Jofinn as part of, and thankful for being part of the casual bow ties. Honestly, I don't know what will happen. Oh god! Stupid streaker. Okay. But yeah. Thanks, Jofinn. Wait, we should be nearing the third chest? Yeah, third chest. Right here where the streaker died. Okay, I'm about to open it, so here we go.
This one's for the fellow who calls himself the Drifter. You did warn me running with you would put a target on my back. Guess I'm in good company though, huh? After all, never had any fun without a little risk. That's the whole idea with the operation you're putting together, ain't it? My idea, by the way, had it like 1,000,000 years ago, back when you were still handsome. So, you're welcome. You know, getting that up and running means coming out of hiding, giving you-know-who another shot at you. Hope I was around to see that showdown. Personally, my money was on the guy with the golden gun. But hey, what do I know? I'm dead.
Okay, so everybody knows who the Drifter is. But what people don't know, some people don't want to look into, or they did but they don't know who it is the man with the golden gun. He's referring to Shin Malphur. Or, I hope I'm saying that second part right. Basically, Shin Malphur is the one who killed Dredgen Yor. And now he's killing any Shadow of Yor who dares to go too deep into the darkness. Oh, honestly, heroic idea, but at the same time, he's just one guardian. He is one guardian against a freaking clan deal. Can he potentially do it? Yeah. I have no doubt. Oh, is it possible? Maybe. But Would I do it? Hell no. Because what Shin actually does, he actually kills the Guardian. He doesn't just destroy their physical form and let their ghost live. No. He actually kills the Guardian. So, yeah. Don't get in Shin's bad side, or else you're gonna die. Anyways, here's the 4th chest. So, here we go.
Petra, if you're listening to this, you killed me. Maybe the Sovs, in all their mysterious wisdom, decided they were sick of me? If the Queen ordered the hit, I guess I understand. You're a real glutton for chivalry. But if it was Aldrin, I'm pissed. Just thinking about that peacock gives me a headache. But I'm betting my death was another case of your famous collateral damage. 'Cause you're a real do-gooder. Seriously, it's annoying. But good deeds never go unpunished when you're around. You got a blast radius, PV. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, and tell Paladin Orin, if the sun over Nessus escapes nebula cycle, evac labor after dawn under solstice. You got that, PV?
This one is a bit ironic. Because, in all honesty, Kate's death was because of Petra. Now, I like Petra. Petra is a very, very good friend to us and Kate. But the way Kate died and all, that's how it was, because he was helping Petra out, doing her do-gooder deeds. I was surprised we weren't killed in that blast radius as well. But after Kate's death, it tore Petra apart a bit. I'm just glad that Petra didn't hear this. And hopefully she never does. Okay, the next one over there. And the knight escaped, so I'm gonna have to kill it. There they are. Go ahead and grab this one just in case. Yeah, but in all honesty, Aldrin had what was coming to him. Regardless of his intentions, he had what was coming to him. Honestly, I would do the same, and I would expect any punishment from what I did to come to me as well. Well, I won't even try to defend myself because I knew what I did. It won't bring anything back. But Aldrin, he kept clinging on to the very end.
This one's for the minds behind the Deep Stone Crypt. You think just because you made me, you can unmake me? Hey, I understand. I were you, I wouldn't want people knowing what I did either. Guess you better hope I didn't tell anyone about the crypt. Or about the, what was it? Oh yeah, long, slow whisper. 'Cause if I did, that would be real bad for you, huh? I may be dead, but I guarantee you ain't heard the last of me.
That one is basically because Kate is an exo. Now, if y'all don't know, exos come from this one place, which is confirmed to be the Deep Dark Crypts. I remember, I just forgot what it said. He said immediately, my apologies. But basically, it's where all exos go to get rebooted. Dude. It's very it's very odd, but at the same time it's basically putting them through a long what was it, like a freaking field, and in that field exos have two experiences. There are two type of exo experiences. One is where they walk through the field all with nothing stopping them. They just keep going and keep going. While the other ones, which is more like me and Cade, we have to fight against everybody we know, even killing them, just through this long, slow whisper. We have to kill through everything until we get to the end, which in this case, all of our memories from our past life is erased, and we're now like, say like Cade 5 went through the deep dark crypts. He goes through that. Next thing you know, he's Cade 6, no memories of Cade 5, K0 through 5, no memories. It sounds sickening, yes, but it is what it is. I'm about to die. Phew. Stupid bro. Dang it, there's no heavy. Wait, there is. Success. And it's 2 shots. Kind of cornered. Stupid. There we go. God dang. I almost died. Oh, it's right there. Okay, and this is gonna be the 6th one, if I remember correctly. This one is gonna be a bit more like, I don't know how to put it, but here we go.
Here's one for Soraya Hawthorne. You know, when I told my ghost I'd be making one of these for you, she left. I didn't have to tell you that. Just wanted to make you feel bad. In my defense, if you're listening to this, you did kill me. I mean, if it was a fair fight, mano a mano, I'd win, no question. But I can see you planning out some convoluted, meticulous trap. Some would call that paranoia. Me? I call it being a hunter. So, here's your next hunter lesson. Looking after your own. Speaking of which, congratulations, you are now the proud owner of the Colonel. Now, she only eats sesame seed muesli and drinks purified spring water with a sprig of parsley. Play nice, you two.
This one, I believe, in Cade's mind was more for a joke. At the same time, he did have somewhat of a respect for Hawthorne. Somewhat. Hawthorne still despises the city and the Guardians. But at the same time, oh, there's the other one. Yay. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. So, how did I get up on this one? Oh, yeah. Right here. Yeah. Hawthorne. One of my least favorites. At the same time, she still has some aspects that makes her appealing. Anyway, here on to the next one.
This one's for any hunter who kills me. Best guess, Marcus Wren? You realize you get my stuff now. All my stuff. Including the Hunter Vanguard gig. Yeah. Congratulations, dummy. That's what we call a Vanguard dare. Sucks, doesn't it? Okay, brace yourself for some advice, hotshot. 1. Know your people. Like my Nessa scout, Qantas Ree. I like to call her about once a moon, else she gets a little too much night. Not enough stalker, you know? 2. Keep your weapons sharp. Your job's to watch everyone's back, which means no one's watching yours but you. And 3. Start thinking now about what you want to do for your successor's Vanguard dare. 'Cause trust me, kid, this gig will kill you.
This one was more to warn that Guardian about what he just got himself into. Because apparently in the Vanguard dare, it's basically where, say, I don't know how to explain it myself. I'll probably put a link in the description box below in my channel on my YouTube channel, no, on this video, to let y'all know more about the Vanguard dare. It's basically, it's one of the more it's a bit unusual compared to the other ways. The warlocks have the brightest. The Titans have the strongest. Strongest, while the hunters, they do it a bit different. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. If you want to know the full depth of the Vanguard dare, I suggest going to that link, which will be in the description box below, to find out more. Anyways, here's the one of the two that are a bit more of that brings out Cade's personality a bit more. Here we go.
Sorry, I'm imagining how awkward you must look right now. Okay, Zavala. So, I'm dead. You killed me. My stuff is yours. No more working me over at chess. No more getting worked over at poker. For real though, you know that if you needed to kill me for the good of the city or whatever, I totally understand. No hard feelings. Nada. You can put this voice recording away and go on with your life. Now, if you did have some kind of lingering guilt or something, that would be rough. Because you and I both know you'd have me yapping in your ear for the rest of your days. You wouldn't be able to help yourself.
Now, most of y'all don't understand it, but that subtle point of sorrow at the end, it showed how much Cade actually respected Zavala as a friend. Because at the end of that, at the end of the day, they're still a fire team, regardless. It's still sad to know that. Mother trucker! Get out of here! I'm in the middle of talking. Stupid ogre. Sure. God dang! Get out of here! I swear. But yeah. Anyways, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, Cade and Zavala had that kind of mutual respect yet disagree with each other's opinions and decisions. They're always at odds, but in the end, they were still a fire team. And losing a part of your fire team is one of the worst feelings. Trust me. Trust me. When I was off for 1 full year, even Kazuma and Jofinn, because we still have Discord with each other, they said it still didn't feel complete. I mean, they still had sealed, which made it better, but still. It was kind of nice to hear that. But unfortunately for Zavala and Ikora, they won't be able to get that link back. Now this one, I think this chest actually brings out the part of Cade we kind of see, but we don't entirely see. Now Petra was also like that, but this one, I say this one brings it out the most. So let me just shut up and let y'all listen.
Hi, Ikora. So you know I'm making a bunch of these, right? I probably told you. I always gotta have the last word, and I'm gonna be prepared for every possibility. But to tell the truth, this one's the easiest to make. So long as we're being honest. I could never tell if you really liked me that much. But, well, if you did hate me, the feeling was not mutual. In fact, yeah, I'll say it. Don't even mind that you killed me. I figure if we threw down, first off, no one can blame me for losing. And I know you'd be in the right. So, thanks, I guess. You were a good friend. Better than a guy like me could hope for anyway. So, yeah, thanks, Ikora, for everything.
This one actually, to some people, including me, which I do not want to get into my background a bit, this one kind of hits home for people. Because sometimes friends do get into fights every now and then. But the way Cade put it, he made it sound like he knows everything he did was kind of wrong, but he still think of Ikora as a friend regardless. It's kind of funny how in the very first mission, the last cutscene during the very first mission, Ikora felt the same way about Cade, a good friend. Cade did do a lot of questionable things, but making Ikora his friend wasn't even one of his regrets or one of the things he regretted the most. Yeah, this one actually brings out a lot out of Cade that we don't see that much. So yeah, and here we are. The chest right there. Let me see if I can see that big guy real quick. Come on. Come on, big guy. I know you're somewhere here. Show yourself, you flipping fish. Or worm, whatever you are. Jofinn, can you tell me if it's a fish or a worm? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna waste any more time for something that might not pop up. So now this one I'm gonna spoil it. This last one is for the strong silent type we all know and we all like.
This one's for the strong silent type. You. Congratulations, buddy. I mean that. Always knew you'd outdo me someday. And if that means you had to do me in, too, well, you saved my life on Nessus, so I owed it to you anyway. Take care of the Ace of Spades, will you? I'm not just talking about the maintenance. Banshee can help you with all that. I mean, take care of Ace. Use it well. Oh, hey, and if you found any of those papers from my earlier, deployments, burn them. Don't want people poking through the lives of Cade 0 through 5, so just put it all behind you, okay? Every story has an end. This is mine.
Ooh, I earned an achievement. I earned something. Oh, there he is, finally. But it's too late, buddy. So yeah, I actually died less than I thought. What am I talking about? I didn't even die at all. So yeah, all in all, this mission had more emotions that are just told throughout this mission than just in one point. In all honesty, these caches show a side of Cade we rarely even see. I mean, the one for Hawthorne, and I say Marcus and any hunter that killed him. That's the side we usually see, but the part where we actually got into more of his emotions, like Tanix, Nyx, Petra, Ikora, Zavala, and us. That's actually a part we never see that much. We always see him as a carefree guy, but just seeing that makes us think we know less of Cade than we actually believe. It's kind of sad seeing such a character who we just find out has more personality in him through his death go away. Well, anyway guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This was just with me, but I'll still leave a link to the community channel because I do have a video over there as well. But anyway guys, hope y'all enjoy. If y'all do, subscribe and click that bell icon for notifications for more videos. And click that like button as well to let me know that y'all would like more of these videos, or as a matter of fact, just give your opinion in the comment section below about how you think of my videos, because your opinion actually matters to me. So anyway guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to y'all and see y'all again in the next video.